Well, that
Hey,
nigga bro.
Hey, Scooter Mac.
Yeah.
Your son know you gay, bro?
Ask your girl in my game.
Man, my girl, nigga, that's my associate, that's my friend, that's my future wife. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, Birmingham be paying that chick like rich kid be paying.
Boy, you crazy, bitch. That bitch, you gon' fuck everything, man.
Bro, I'm in a party, man. Why the fuck is you calling me to your party?
They ain't gonna do like rich kid, nigga. Pay him $150, nigga, not do nothing, nigga. Shit.
That's what it's Get out.
I pay a bit $150.
Hey, hold on, man. Let me go over here and see what this nigga wants, dog. Cause he gonna keep sending me these fucking invites, man. Oh yeah, I can't join this party. That you push that? Huh? That's what I'm saying. I got a party full of people. He do that shit every time he finna play. He will send invites.
Shit, I'm finna go over here with my shooters at, man.
Who?
D-Monkey.
Hey, you talking about BG them over there?
Nah, BG ain't over there, bro.
Oh, I see Reynolds over there.
Come on, I'm finna go over there.
Bye. Hey, Morgan.
No, they said 5 to me, 5 to 9:30, and I looked at the schedule.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL.
You finna get an invite. Oh, never mind.
Hey, what's up, Loud? Hey, I'm over here trying to get these niggas the rules to this league, to the new league. See, it was a whole party, but shit, they started leaving because somebody had to go do something, and somebody else was running over to somebody else's party right quick. But I called my bill right back. Oh shit! It's 1, 2. Well, now it's yeah, they'll come over here.
I wanted to play you first. That bitch ass nigga Sauce Black come over here talking about live, send me an invite, this, that, and the third. Motherfucker, you see I'm in the game. Like I don't fuck with that nigga, man. I don't like that little nigga, man. I don't like the way he talk, man.
Yeah, I told you.
Nigga don't got no respect, man. You feel me? And I'm a filthy ass nigga, but you know when it come to my mouth, but I don't like that. You know what I mean, nigga? I don't know you, nigga. You feel me? Like don't be talking to me like that, dog. I don't know you, nigga.
Told the nigga I told him, man, his mouth will make people don't fuck with him. But he keep on and he don't give a fuck. Okay.
Yeah, well, he fucking with the right nigga because I don't give a fuck neither. When a nigga don't give a fuck about me, nigga, that's the wrong thing to do. You feel me? I don't fuck with that nigga, man. I told that nigga straight up, nigga, if I ever see you in real life, nigga, I'm gonna click your teeth, nigga.
You try to tell him, man, you know what I'm saying? Because the way he be talking, you can pretty much tell he ain't got no guidance. And I be like, bro.
Yeah, well, I be his motherfucking guidance. I'm the wrong nigga to guide a nigga that don't got no guidance. Especially when a nigga be talking like that.
Yeah,
I'll punish that little nigga.
I told the nigga, my nigga, you gotta, you can't
put my motherfucking hands around that nigga neck, it's a wrap.
You can't just talk to people like that and expect you supposed to be.
You ain't getting no respect from a nigga like, nah, nigga, I don't play like that, bro. I don't even play like that with niggas I know. You feel me? We talk shit to each other. You feel me? But you know, it ain't malicious. You feel me?
Tell that nigga, man.
You know, we talk shit to each other, man. But you know what I mean? It's rules to this shit out here, man. I don't know where that nigga from. But where I'm from, nigga, you talk like that to a nigga, you gonna get your fucking shit punched to it, nigga. Get your shit pushed back.
Nigga be acting like You know what I'm saying? I be telling him, man, bro, and see, this is the thing I tell him. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? If you just look at it, my nigga, real talk. That's why people don't let you in their parties, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
He know he ain't welcome in my party.
I'm like, all right.
Now, nigga, you heard what the nigga said yesterday. I ain't say nothing to him, but the nigga was like, yeah. I play live, lady. I play live, lady. Tell that nigga to send me an invite. I ain't even acknowledge the nigga. I just didn't say nothing to him.
Yeah. I be trying to tell
Feel me? I ain't
dog.
even acknowledge that shit. And that be my fault. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop letting these motherfuckers on this game get to me, but I can't help it.
Yeah, but that same thing, hey man, I be trying to tell that nigga, dog. That's why niggas don't fuck with you. That's why niggas won't fuck with you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas kick you out they party.
I'm starting my new league today, my nigga. He don't invite that nigga. I'm telling you right now,
yeah,
don't invite that nigga to this league. Don't invite that nigga to this league, bro. I'm gonna kick you clean the fuck out. I promise you, I'm gonna kick you clean out. I'm gonna kick that nigga clean out this league, bro.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What do you call that? They call it a
Everybody don't play like that.
Nigga, I ain't no fucking tool.
The math doesn't add up.
You feel like everybody play like that. I'm like, you'll find out one day,
against the smaller defensive back. That's caught at the 25.
Yeah, I ain't no fucking toy, nigga. Don't play with me. You know what I mean? The nigga was cool with me in the beginning when I first met him through you. Like, the nigga so swift. Like, them niggas was cool in the beginning, but then, you know what I mean? Them niggas start coming into the party and shit. You know, start disrespecting niggas. That's why I don't fuck with young niggas. I don't really got too many young niggas on my list. And if I do, they humble motherfuckers. You feel me?
No one says, hey, listen, don't fumble or don't do this because you don't want negative thoughts. That's why getting off to a good start is so huge for everyone.
Man. Like I told him, bro, I can't meet you.
That nigga ain't no man. That nigga still live with his mama. He a boy, man. He a fucking boy.
Told him, nigga, bro, you gonna have to, my nigga, niggas ain't gonna keep, everybody don't play like that, my nigga. Niggas ain't gonna play with you. Just because you go to school, my nigga, niggas ain't gonna, oh man, I'm gonna look at him, I'm gonna take it.
I don't give a fuck about no nigga going to no fucking school. That shit don't mean nothing to me.
I'm like, shit, my nigga, you better wake up.
That shit don't mean nothing to me, man.
Yeah, get bent up.
Come talking to that school shit to me, man. I don't give a fuck about that school shit, man. I know niggas that went to school. Nigga like me had the opportunity to go to school. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't move me, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't do nothing for me, man. When you get out of school and come to the real world, motherfucker, school can't help you, motherfucker. Them books can't help you out here in the real world.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
You'll learn though.
I got a master's in them streets, my nigga.
But see, the crazy part with him, man, I try to tell him, you know what I'm saying, because he was telling me, because one day the nigga was telling me about, you know what I'm saying, he was caught up about his brother being killed at this party in New Orleans. And I was like, shit, my nigga, you know, the brother got killed in Louisiana, so he was like, yeah.
And you ain't learning your lesson, nigga.
Yeah, and I told him, I said, man, you know, that should be a wake up for you, my nigga, you know, for something like that.
It's called life.
Your brother, you know what I'm saying?
It's called life. That shit ain't give you no wake up call. Dumbass boy.
Like shit, my nigga, you gotta wake up and look at that for what it is. If the nigga shot your brother in the back of the head and killed him,
yeah, I ain't even trying to shoot a nigga in the back of the head. If I got the opportunity, nigga, I really want you to see it coming. If I raise that, listen, one thing my motherfucking uncle told me, God bless the dead, and he always,
fuck, man.
My uncle was a real ass nigga, a man's man. That nigga always told me that.
What happened?
This shit. Yeah, my bad, man. This damn, my damn mic, plug my shit up to this motherfucking, dang, man, I don't know why the fuck you keep doing that. I plug my game up to the damn, what's the name, what you call that thing, that damn, USB drive, man, and then what it do is it'll say my it'll kick my joystick offline. The controller's going dead. That's why I be telling keep these chargers, man. The controller's plugged up, man.
4th and 4.
Yeah, but I try to tell the nigga, man, you know what I'm saying, getting some kind of advice, man, on life, but the nigga be feeling like,
oh, you got Wentz back. How the fuck you get Wentz back?
That nigga never was hurt.
Turns out to be a great idea.
That nigga be feeling
Fuck
like
you ain't never was hurt, man. That nigga got a motherfucking season injury, motherfucking injury. They must have brought everybody back.
Yeah, on that, I guess that update. Yeah, but I be trying to tell that nigga, dog, and that nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's like you try to tell a nigga something to help him, and then the more that I try to help the nigga, man, the nigga just, I go in one party, come out the party, then I go in another. Hey, man, fuck that nigga, say, bro, don't bring that nigga talking. What he do? Oh, man, that nigga being retired. I say, oh, man, say, bro, you can't. Oh, man, fuck them niggas, boy. All right, man, listen, man. Then that thing, you know, I'm in a party or something. You sending me, man. Hey, man, kick that nigga, man. I can't get in. Nah, bro, I'm not kicking nobody, my nigga. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not kicking nobody for you, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to learn how to watch your mouth with people, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, you can't think. Because I told that nigga, I said, fam, I'm going to be 100 with you, my nigga. And I'm going to let you know, I'm going to give you insight on life, my nigga. You going to play that shit outside in these streets with a nigga, my nigga. And the nigga going to, and I'm telling you, you know, in the streets,
but you gotta understand one thing, Matt. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm telling you, bro. Listen to me. Niggas like him ain't talking like that to a nigga face to face.
Oh, I know.
He not doing that, bro.
Oh, I know. That's why I tell him, you know what I'm saying? You gonna run into the wrong somebody on this game, and the nigga gonna be in your vicinity, and you gonna run your mouth, and the nigga gonna get that IP address and pull up on
that nigga ain't talking that shit to a nigga like me, P. I'm 5'11", 190, bro. I'm telling you right now, my nigga. I ain't no big nigga, but I ain't no little nigga. He ain't talking that shit to me. Not face to face.
Better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And I feel it. I try to look out for him, man, but I keep telling that nigga, dog, hey, man, I can only tell you so much, my nigga, but, you know, I tell him, say, bro, listen, I'm going to back up off of you, my nigga, because I see it's obviously, you know what I'm saying, you don't got no kind of motherfucking,
no common sense, bitch.
To listen to what a nigga trying to tell him, and then, second of all, nigga try to give you some kind of insight on what not to do and what not to say, but yet you still go right behind and do this shit. So I'm gonna let you rock with your, I'm gonna let you dig your own grave. And then you know he be, oh man, oh bro, you won't kick these niggas out and whoop whoop, bro. I'm not kicking nobody out because you want me to kick niggas out, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? No. You gonna do that shit. If you want a nigga kicked out, my nigga, you can go start your party and you keep it that way. Other than that, nigga ain't finna do all that shit, my nigga.
There will always be a place for
methodically
marching the ball downfield.
And then if you ain't learned yet with your brother, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
That's often the difference in winning and losing.
Nigga, you ain't gonna never learn, nigga.
Defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
You ain't gonna never learn. Hey man, I'm only doing what you allow me to do. That's all. I'm only doing what you allow me to do. I'm just making adjustments. That's all I'm trying to do. Making adjustments.
We're leaving. And that's
but I try to tell that nigga, man, but you know, you can't keep on trying to tell a rhino not to. You can't keep trying to tell a deer not to go into hey, you better stop going in that den with all them lines, boy, because one of these days, one of them gonna be dead.
He ain't fucking with no line. That nigga fucking with a Tango Bobcat. I ain't got no time for these little motherfuckers, man. Nigga ain't fucking with no line. He fucking with a Tango Bobcat, bitch. Nigga, I ain't the one, bro. One thing about me, man, I ain't afraid of no man, bro. Fear left me a long time ago when it came to man. I'm afraid of reptiles, you know what I'm saying? I'm afraid of reptiles and shit like that, bro. I ain't afraid of no fucking man. Nigga, it's either gonna be me or you.
That one's good for 35
yards on the ground. I try to get a little nigga some guidance, man. Just like I was telling,
try me if you want, bitch.
That's why I was telling that nigga, what's his name, J8. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to tell him, you know, about that shit that he be doing. You know what I'm saying? And he, oh man, what you talking about, Mac? Bro, listen, let me tell you something, my nigga. You can't get on this game and then you in these lobbies with these niggas and then you hollering bet $100. I'll play you for $100. And the nigga play you for that $100, but as soon as he play you, you lose, then you want to get mad and call motherfucking PSN and try to get that nigga or account suspended. I say, my nigga, let me tell you what's going to happen with that situation. And I told this nigga this shit last year. And I told him, I said, bro, let me tell you what's going to happen with that situation. That situation, it's going to become dead, my nigga. And the nigga going a nigga gonna get tired of that shit. And the nigga might pull up where you at. And like I said, I mean, he was in the lobby with the nigga, with what's the nigga name? Marcus. Yeah, he was in the lobby with Marcus now.
Yeah, Marcus started popping off to me the motherfucker the other day, and then come back the next day talking about live, man. You still my guy, man. You know, I apologize. I was on my bullshit. I said, listen, bro, that shit ain't phased me. You feel me? You said what you had to say. I said what I had to say, and we gonna leave it at that. I don't carry shit over to the next day unless you make it down.
Yeah, and then the nigga, you know, jumped on the phone, but then he was like, hey man, you know, it's another dude, it's this dude I know named RCJ, you know what I'm saying, that be on here. And he was on here, and I guess J8 came in the party where he was. So when he came in there, the nigga was telling everybody, oh, that's the nigga right there that be getting niggas banned and whoop. So the niggas come at me like, hey man, why these niggas be so salty for it, man? I said, man, let me tell you something, bro. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? I told you. I said, niggas don't forget shit. I said,
I'm like an elephant, my nigga. I don't forget shit.
I said, my nigga.
That's why I had the nigga on my friend list, because like I said, I met the little nigga through you.
Yeah.
And then when he had words, I said, I'm going to get a little nigga a break because you told me how old he was.
Yeah.
And then I let him go again. You brought him into the league. And I said, and I told BG, and I told you. And I meant what the fuck I said. That little motherfucker is not welcome. Him or So Swift. I don't give a fuck who home he is.
Yeah,
kiss my ass, nigga.
I told
got me fucked up, little nigga.
I said, my nigga, let me tell you something. I don't know what type of life
you know the nigga JH? You know the JH only like fucking 10 minutes from me.
Yeah, and I was trying to tell, and that's the same thing I was telling him. I told him, I said,
that nigga only 10 minutes from me.
I told him, I said, bro, listen, man, I don't know what type of shit that you be playing. I don't know how you be fucking around with the niggas in your hood. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be 100 with you. I said, my nigga, listen. Niggas don't forget shit, and niggas don't sit up and just, you know what I'm saying, say, oh, well, shit, I'm gonna forget about what that nigga did to a nigga. I said, man, niggas remember, my nigga, and when niggas go to remembering, my nigga, you pop up in a lobby, a nigga gonna remember the shit that you did, and the nigga gonna remember what you did to a nigga, and he gonna expose it to the rest of his man, to the rest of his partners in the lobby, because shit, that'd be stupid for him to let them niggas set themselves up for failure, and you in there, and these niggas know what type of nigga you is. And he, oh man, but shit, I'm just saying, man, you know, man, people ain't gotta just be talking about me and saying that I'm this type of dude. I say, but shit, my nigga, let me tell you, but you made that bed, you made that bed, my nigga. When you start calling PSN on all these different niggas, and you get these niggas kicked off line and shit, and then you think, that these niggas ain't gonna remember who you is, and they ain't gonna tell they other partners and shit about you. I said, my nigga, you gotta be crazy, my nigga. I said, shit, bro, let me tell you something, homeboy. Life is like this, man. Fuck with Forrest Gump, shit. Nigga, when you go look in the cereal box, and you look in that cereal box and see what you find in that motherfucker. If you find what you were looking for in life in that cereal box, you win. But if you find something different in that cereal box, you lose. Because that's the way life is, nigga. Life is like the wind, nigga. 1 minute it's cold, the next minute it's gonna get hot.
accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And I see, nigga, you can't play games with niggas and think niggas ain't gonna remember the shit that you said or the shit that you did or, you know what I'm saying, or the shit that you put up, nigga. Niggas don't remember that shit and niggas don't take that shit to heat, nigga. Niggas ain't gonna fuck with you. And I said that's just why the reason why when you go in parties, soon these niggas spot you in parties, they boost you up out the lobby. Cause them niggas know what type of nigga you is. Your character is your character is who you are. If you go in a nigga lobby and a nigga say, hey man, that's that nigga right there that be recording people and whoop. Oh, they gonna get you out of there fast. You go in a nigga hood.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Oh my God, man. Kill Mac.
Hey man, I'ma tell y'all do that shit again.
Nigga won't let me live, man. This nigga won't let me live, man. What the fuck?
Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
What's up, man?
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over.
Better have something put away,
now they're
bitch.
saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask
Fuck
for a
around
better
and run
start
across
than
the
that,
wrong
can you? I mean,
nigga.
this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He's airing it out for some. It's caught at the 10. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. And even 40 yards.
Okay. Put this on. Oh my God.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag
That's bullshit.
down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Ryan. Looking left sideline, incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended.
Yeah, she about to move out. She probably should have. We should have moved out this week because we had the Super Bowl party. Extraordinaire. But she still be here. She still be here.
See how much? Yeah, this one right here got 2. It's got 2.
And now it's 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. To throw again is Ryan.
Come on, man. Why won't let me click on the nigga to hit him up underneath, knock that nigga up? I knew you was gonna go. This not let me click on this nigga.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Out and going up deep.
He's got it as they double up the lead.
All day,
this
baby.
Now 28-14.
That was who? Raisin.
Bryant to kick it away.
Oh, that was Ray's.
Just
don't tell them niggas I'm out this motherfucker.
He can't get him down.
I think I spooked the shit out them niggas, man. I don't think they never let me lay that dad down, man. They ain't gonna never let me lay that. They ain't gonna never let me lay that down. Cause you know, we chilled with them up there one time. We, you know what I mean? You know, niggas, me and Tone clicked to that day. I think that nigga just said, man, that nigga too much, man.
Watching this type of a game, but let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know, niggas don't understand. I was already wet before I got there, though.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Caught right side.
Yeah, I was wet, man.
Even 9 there on the first end completion.
It's a game of matchups, and that's
you know I was wet, nigga. It was you, Wop, Bone, bitch. It was like 4 or 5 of y'all motherfuckers.
You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Oh, shit. I was at Red 4, man. Yeah, that was a classic fucking live motherfucking day, man.
Flush to his right, and he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
It's all good. I ain't tripping. Like I said, I called those who I had the number of and apologize. You know what I'm saying? I called you the next day ASAP.
No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done.
I realized what the fuck I did, bitch. I walked all the way home, bitch. I said, man, let me apologize.
Wentz now on 1st down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body.
You see that shit?
Ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control, and you're exactly right. Even if people are...
That's what we need right there.
This nigga pump faking.
We needed that.
To take him down and
nigga
take
pump
us
fake for
to
real.
the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll be back with more in the NFC title
I need
bout.
that. I need to stop. I need to pick or a motherfucking stop right here.
Being chased out left.
Make it fumble.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a third and 11 situation.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz eluding the pressure right, and he'll hit Jeffrey complete. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4 down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down.
I got a feeling he's about to go for
it.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And
motherfucker.
Inside the 30. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards.
This nigga, this Carson Wentz.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
Throw that bitch.
Wentz now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Throw that shit away.
There we go.
That one incomplete there.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit.
Couldn't see nobody open right there. Throw it away. Don't take no sack.
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
I'm watching that.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz.
Let's go.
Pulling my dude to the inside from
right
here.
around the 30. Brooks Reed in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Oh, that's a pick.
Let's
I
go!
seen that, man.
Jeffrey, and it's
I don't know why I threw that.
Run, bitch! Run, bitch! Run! Run, boy! Let's go!
Fuck me around, man.
Super Bowl bound, baby. Let's fucking go.
Nah, you ain't want no Super Bowl. I'll show you what I do today.
Let's go.
I know what I did wrong, man.
Charles, we've seen him target.
I ain't say we was going. I said Super Bowl bound, baby. I ain't say we was going nowhere. We still got a whole half. I just said Super Bowl bound. We in Philly. You know the air different in Philly, my nigga.
And say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Let's go.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
That's what the fuck we needed.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
I'm going to spread them, ho. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm going to spread them.
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
On first down, Wentz.
Let's go!
This time as he'll go down. They got
Come on, man. Come on with the fucking hurry up.
Reed in there to get him again. The third time he sacked him here tonight. Wentz.
No, he ain't got to burn them bitches.
Flush to his right.
He ain't got to burn them bitches. Let's go!
But they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really
Man, let's go.
Get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Forced out to his left.
Make it fumble. Make it fumble. Let's go! Let's go!
And this is something that you know that they're emphasizing, you know they're working on, but it has
Let's
to
fucking go.
Lost 14
Nigga, we trying to get to this bowl, nigga.
The NFL's just different. When you're in the pocket, you're
Bitch, let's go.
that ball being jostled out.
And if memory serves, those 14 fumbles tied with Carson Palmer for most in the NFL. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Let's go! Let's go!
Out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Yeah, hold on. I know what I gotta do. Hold up. Let me get my thinking on. I'll be back. Let me get my thinking on. I know what I gotta do. I know exactly what I gotta
now
do.
running the football.
Yeah, you talk about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. So we've reached halftime. Who will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl? 2 more quarters. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So out come the Falcons now. They had a big first.
I know what I gotta do. Had to get my thinking cap on.
Do at halftime. Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. Now it's Ryan.
There we go.
Heavy traffic,
there we
and
go.
It's intercepted.
There we go.
Picked off at the 25.
There we go.
And his guys will take over
there
at
we
the
go.
25-yard line.
There we go.
They
He had to go. Had to give me some. Had to come out for a minute, get my thinking on right quick.
The best part is that they made their own break.
There we go.
Taking the ball away.
That's what I need.
Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Yeah, man, I ran past the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe...
Shift together here from the D-line. Now Wentz going underneath to Blunt.
Wrap up.
Still moving. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football. Hoping to...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. LeGarrette Blunt saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Blunt will get the football. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
12 yards there as they move the chains.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Freeman again, a 1st down carry. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. To throw is Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, As we just saw there, that's a big day.
On second down, Ryan. Jones has it. A phrase we said a lot last year, Ryan to Jones for a Falcon first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he dumps it off to Blunt. A solid gain of 15 yards and the stick's move.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And this is Ertz with it, right side. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Wentz going to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. LeGarrette Blount tying a career high with his 4th touchdown of the game. And the Eagles get a score closer. So they're going to go for 2. Blount will get the football, and he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Now Ryan. Getting it out left side to Sanu. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Fresh set of downs here. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Here's Ryan to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Now it's Ryan. And he's got Sanu. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On 1st down, Ryan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now Ryan on 2nd down. Now he's flushed out, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
Here we go now. 3-19. Detroit, back there, Philly. Here we go.
First throw off the bench for the veteran Chubb. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. And out now come the Eagles. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Now Wentz throwing on second down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Wentz now to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Eagles on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun. Wentz. Flushed out right. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Wentz, got to have this one. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. He'll have a first down past the 40. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And now a first down following that long gain. So the D-line's going to spread out. Throwing on first is Wentz. Steps away to his left. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Flush to his right. His throw incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Throwing is Wentz. Being chased out left. And avoids the contact by sliding. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, maybe said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. LeGarrette Blount taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. How about the game that he has compiled here? So he has the 2 receiving touchdowns, and now that is his 3rd rushing touchdown. 3 plus 2, 5 total.
I'm telling you, you and your math can't beat you on that one.
Yeah.
You got it down. But how about the diversity of the day he's had? Just what you pointed out. 3 on the ground, 2 catching them. What a performance.
What a performance. If I get my numbers and colors down, it's going to be a real threat.
Just always remember, color between the lines.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Now it's Freeman. Freeman with a fast feet. Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 84 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Wentz now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Adrian Claiborne in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Wentz to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got room. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. The Eagles on third down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 11. Now Wentz. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
This offense already 4 for 4 on 4th down conversions. They're going to try it again here on this 4th down. Now Wentz, flush to his right. And he connects with Ertz. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Going underneath to Blunt. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On first down, Wentz eluding the pressure right. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Grady Jarrett in there to get him for his second sack of the night. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the gun on third down, Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
But he will not get into the end zone, and that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the fourth. Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And coming off a 1-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's got some space here. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in a zone. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.